That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA 2K26.
I cannot wait for 2K26.
But until then, remember, you can access all past 2K TV episodes from the main menu. You'll find tips on how to improve your game, interviews with your favorite 2K community members.
It's time to meet the starting five for your San Antonio Spurs. 6-3.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Booker out there with Johnson. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, they've got Castle. Keldon Johnson is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Wesley in at the point guard. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Castle misses. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Johnson outside. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, the pick and roll is something Devin Booker, it suits his mindset and his skill set. Gives him a chance to attack whatever weak spot you've got.
Achiuwa finds Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. And they call an illegal screen here.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And here's Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama down low. Working on Nurkic. Great D that time from Nurkic.
San Antonio foul.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting for Phoenix.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Down low, here's Wembanyama. No good again that time. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Durant kicks to Booker. Pass to Okogie. It's Durant on the wing. It's good from long range.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Nurkic. Misses from close range.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Booker the pass to Durant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Talk about hitting the ground running, 4 for 5 to start.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thanks so much, David. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Castle, covered by Johnson. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Johnson.
That one drops for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wesley against Booker. Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Now Wesley. 11 points for him in that last game against New York. 2 on the clock. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Suns.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
Spurs trail by 16. Here's Castle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Shake and Bake.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Here's Castle. Johnson with the block.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
A nice shot by Booker.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
To the middle. Here's Castle. And a foul call. Almost got it. And now, yep. This will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 20-3 run right now. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Pass to Wesley. Pass to Castle. Booker pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Wesley the pass to Achua. It's hauled in by the Suns. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker's certainly in the hard-to-check category.
Vassell, he's checked in for Castle. Here's San Antonio. Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. Now, here's Achua. And the pass to Wesley. And here is Johnson. And there's the try. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Shoots over Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. Johnson. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And that's 13 points for Johnson.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Johnson's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Inside, here's Wesley. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Phoenix has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Here's Durant. Wembanyama with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Vassell against Johnson. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right, and he does it on the reverse just for good measure. Up top, Vassell. He's guarded by Johnson. Vassell, no good. Phoenix controlling this game. And it's Johnson penetrating.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Wesley. Johnson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Booker outside. Shoots over Wesley, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
So it's San Antonio now. There's the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Achua. Vassell outside. Passes it to Wesley. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Johnson. That one falls. Johnson's got 19 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Wesley. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The dunk by Achua.
You have to know how to screen and then when to release. Achua, excellent execution.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And some sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Both teams will make substitutions. Phoenix has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Iguodala. And he drops it in from the low post.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Perry passes to Collins. Sohan with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Dunn left side. Allen finds Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got...
And here is Wesley. Pass to Castle. Vassell against O'Neal. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Booker out there with Johnson. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Durant. And it's Iguodala in at the center, locking down the middle. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He scored 63 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now Wesley. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Okogie's checked in for O'Neal. Here's Booker. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Snatched up. Out left to the wing. Achua finds Vassell. Launches it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama, or he will eat you up down low.
On the wing, Johnson takes a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Johnson, a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Vassell outside. Now the pass to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And the basket by Castle.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Passes it to Durant. Pass to Okogie. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Castle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. Now, here's Vassell. Defense right on him. Hits the three-point bomb.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Nurkic, the pass to Okogie. And the shot goes down. Okogie's got 5 points so far.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
Wesley against Booker. Wembanyama passes to Achua. Here's Castle. Pass to Wesley. Over Booker. And it's Wesley missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the paint. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
It's Durant on the wing. The pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. Passes to Okogie. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And they get it back. Pass to Castle. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. Now, here's Achua. 11 points for him in that last game against New York.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker. And 11 points for Kevin Durant.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now, here's Achua, defended by Durant. Pass to Vassell. To stop the run. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And that one drops for him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Achua. Here's Castle, covered by Johnson. Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. It's Durant with the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Johnson with it, guarded now by Durant. Johnson's shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
And looking now at some numbers for Durant, this last month he's been positively spectacular. He's getting around 16 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. Lets it go from 14. Dunn misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Perry passes to Collins. Here's Sohan. Passes it to Perry. Now here's Johnson from deep three-point land. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Pass to Sohan. Pass to Perry. Johnson outside. And there's the pass to Sohan. From deep three-point land. Perry, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Passes it to Collins. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup.
Collins for 2.
Here is Durant. 29 points for him last game against Charlotte. It's Beal on the wing. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 5 assists tonight. The Spurs shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Johnson outside. Can he keep it going? And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so it's Phoenix with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Achua is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Castle. Then it's Johnson. And it's Wesley in at the point. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
At the line for the Suns, Johnson. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Pass to Achua. Here's Castle. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Castle's got 8.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Castle misses. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Takes it from 10. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Durant's got 22 points.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
To the inside, Wesley. That one, no good. Good deep by Booker. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Again, Phoenix.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. 8 points for him. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Achua. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Johnson kicks to Booker. Back to Johnson. Nurkic trying to get open. And slam dunk by Johnson.
San Antonio.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You take a look at the Suns. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, there's the Spurs. Sitting there 4 spots below.
And right now for San Antonio, they've moved
toward the postseason with one of the best records in the league. Safe to say, this is not where most people thought they'd be at this stage of the year.
Well, there really was no way you could have predicted they'd have this kind of season. The only people that aren't surprised are the players and the coaches themselves.
Okogie misses.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Out to the wing. Here's Castle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Castle's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Suns.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Rebounded by Castle. The Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Wembanyama with it. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. The pass to Wesley. Shoots a 3 with the putback. Wembanyama on the follow. Wembanyama's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Feeds to Nurkic. With the fadeaway. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, you can see on the face-up, Nurkic will drop that midi on you.
Here's Castle. He's guarded by Johnson. A 3 from Wembanyama. Rebound by the Suns. Johnson left side. To the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the basket by Okogie.
Now, this is an aspect of his game that Josh Okogie continues to hone and refine. If he can get that jumper working, look out.
Pass to Castle. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough. I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
Johnson outside. Back to Booker. To the left side wing. Here's Nurkic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yusuf Nurkic goes about 7 foot, 300 pounds. If you don't check him out, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Castle. That shot is off. Great D that time from Nurkic. Johnson, the pass to Okogie. Excellent D there by Johnson. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And yes, it's good. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
And nicknamed Big Body, Johnson doesn't shy away from contact, using that size and strength to gut through it.
Johnson outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Wesley on the wing. Here's Castle. Rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Okogie, the pass to Johnson. Passes it to Okogie. Here's Booker. The 15-footer. Good. Booker's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Wesley. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wesley's got his second basket of the night.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Johnson surveying the floor. Tried to bank it in, but he missed.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Suns shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Johnson against Johnson. His three-pointers off the mark.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And here is Wesley. Johnson outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Dunn is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Johnson, and it's Iguodala in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Perry. Sohan finds Wembanyama. And here's Johnson outside. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Iguodala's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Dunn outside. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Vassell. Another one falls for Phoenix.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And the pass to Sohan. Pass to Perry. Johnson outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's O'Neal. He's off on that one. Johnson with some nice D. San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. They grabbed their own miss. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Johnson outside with the drive and slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Johnson, that's for 2. Up again. Wembanyama on the foul.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Johnson against Vassell. Johnson outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs making a switch here. Castle's checked in. Mason Allen's checked in for the Suns. On the wing, Johnson. Off target with his 3.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's Johnson. Another shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Perry. Here's Sohan. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Pass to Iguodala. Johnson, that's for 2. And that one goes long. Spurs shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's Castle. It's deflected. Here's Wembanyama. The Suns shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Johnson left side. Over Castle.
Phoenix foul.
Collins checked in for San Antonio. Here's Perry. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Phoenix has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Johnson. The step-back jumper is good. Johnson's got 49 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Now Phoenix shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. It's Allen on the wing. Gillespie, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Gillespie for 3. They get the rebound. O'Neal misses. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Pass to Castle. Can't hit from in close.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Johnson.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Johnson can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Shot by Collins, no good. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Johnson right side. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, guys, what do you think?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shake and Bake.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's
We hope
anger.
to see you again at the next event.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas at the American Airlines Center. The Suns taking on the Mavericks. For the Phoenix Suns, the best win percentage in the association. They've got talent, they've got coaching, they've got everything you need to compete for a title. Mavs, Suns, coming up next, right after this. Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Johnson is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, the 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. Well, we're coming right down to the last bit of the season, Graham. What's the messaging like from coaches right now?
Well, BA, for teams that are in the mix, coaches are asking you to keep doing what you've been doing. But a lot of that extra motivation comes from your teammates and in the locker room.
And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Booker. He played a great game against San Antonio. Nice shot by Okogie.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Booker against Doncic. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Booker, the pass to Johnson. Here's Okogie. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite game team, your D-Town Brew.
First quarter, just over a minute played. To the middle. Here's Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Durant has the open look. Gafford grabs the miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Over Booker. Doncic, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
And it's Doncic missing. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Booker with the jam.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Gafford. To the inside. Irving takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Johnson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. It's rebounded by Dallas. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
The Suns leading. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. And KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him. Make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Washington coming off a Suns make.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Grimes. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Washington outside. The three. Again, the miss by Dallas. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Leading by 5. Johnson passes to Durant. The shot's good.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Dallas calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
For Dallas, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Irving against Johnson. Takes one from 10 feet. They get it back. Phoenix leading by 7. Okogie on the wing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Grimes, the pass to Gafford. And here's Washington. Pass to Irving. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
Now here's Johnson. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Booker. Up and over Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Grimes. Okogie pulls down the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Boston. Nurkic against Gafford. The rebound by Devin Booker. The Suns lead by 9. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the shot goes down. Johnson's got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And here's Doncic outside. That one no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Irving, that's good. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And it's Phoenix's ball. 9-point game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Okogie. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
A good look from Doncic. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Outside Johnson. Good work there as it goes. And the Suns lead by 13.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Doncic outside. Washington outside. Block and 4. Shoots over Durant. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Pass to Washington. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Oh, the 7-foot Nurkic sending it back.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Mavericks trail by 15. Here's Grimes. Doncic outside. Washington outside. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas.
No good on that one. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Thompson comes in for Grimes. Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Williams is subbed in for Luka Doncic. He hits the second from the line. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. They lead by 14. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Hardy. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The ball's knocked loose. The kick out to Williams. Launches it from deep. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Johnson. Allen on the wing. Defended by Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Johnson, tightly guarded. To the paint. Iguodaro. Deflected! Here's Hardy, covered by Johnson. Washington. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Washington's got 5.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Pass to Iguodaro. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Devin Booker.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now here's Allen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And that one's good. Iguodaro.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Hardy. 14 points for him last game against Boston.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Substitution on the court.
Doncic with it. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number. Doncic on the wing. Nice finish from Luka.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Derek Lively is out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Grimes in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Oh, and Johnson with a block. The Suns lead by 13. He goes up again, and the layup is good. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Another miss by Doncic.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 51 points, and he made an impact with his defense. His rebounding showed a lot of hustle, and he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Grimes. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Okogie. Outside Johnson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The Suns making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Now here's Irving. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Doncic. And Booker pulls it down.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Johnson for three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic against Booker. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Free throw drops for Johnson.
Johnson at the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Booker. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the 3. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Johnson. He's got 18. Outside Durant. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Booker finds Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's the teardrop. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Irving's got 14 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Johnson. Over Irving. Johnson with a bucket. And the Suns lead by 13.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Doncic against Booker. Oh, there's the alley. Inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 15. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. And it's Gafford missing. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Johnson against Irving. Back to Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Down low. 6 to shoot. Johnson with a bucket.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington's checked in for Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Grimes. And Williams is subbed in for Doncic. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Okogie. Now here's Lively. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Booker, pass to Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Lively. Booker against Williams. Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix leading by 16. And here's Booker. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Lively.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the
throw it down! Wow!
With all the attention Clay gets, he can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson with a bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Lively. Pass to Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Irving, the pass to Williams. Puts it up from 12. Tries yet again. There's the block.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Gillespie's checked in for Phoenix.
Gillespie.
.141 left in the first half. Clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 31. Here's Nurkic. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 16. Hardy. And so it's the Phoenix Suns, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Doncic. And so in the game for the Suns, KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Devin Booker out there with Johnson. And it's Okogie in at small forward. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. Phoenix leading by 18. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for one.
One shot. That free throw good from Booker.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Doncic passes to Grimes. Washington outside. Shoots over Durant. The offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You take a look at Phoenix. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, there's Dallas. They're just one rung below them.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
That shot is off. Outside Johnson. Okogie on the wing. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Booker. Launches it. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
3 points.
Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Washington. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They're scoreless since the first half.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Durant surveying the D. Here's Okogie. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
The Mavericks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. On the wing, Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving's got 19 points.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got 36 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows him.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And it's the 2K leaderboard, the league's most potent offenses since the break. Number 1, the Suns. Second, the Mavericks.
And since returning from the All-Star break, both of these squads have been on a tear. Just looking so comfortable and confident on the offensive end and putting up a lot of points.
Washington passes to Grimes. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. 1 fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Nurkic has got 6.
Oh, just not enough. Nurkic can deal with that physicality inside with ease.
Here's Irving. Up again. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Durant. That one rolls around and rims out. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 ball. And Grimes pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doncic outside. And he drives in. They get it again. No good with a layup. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Johnson. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 38 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Washington up top. No one near him. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Pass to Durant. Now here's Johnson. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Johnson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Doncic passes to Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 21 points in the game.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does, because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
The Suns have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Outside Johnson. From deep. And the Suns get another 3.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Up top, Booker, guarded by Doncic. Gafford with the block. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Inside. Knocked loose. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
And here's Doncic outside. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
They need this. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Mavericks foul. Hardy.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I like how they've been attacking lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Now here's Williams. No points yet. Thompson scanning the floor. Right wing. Here's Hardy. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
They get it back. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Iguodaro.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Williams up top. Hounded by Beal. On target from range. 6 points for him.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Johnson for 3. Hits yet again. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Williams against Beal. Washington outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Allen, he's checked in for Durant. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Beal. Up top, Johnson. It's on target from the high post.
Assisted by
Johnson's got 53 points.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Up top, Lively. Pass to Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Johnson. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Williams against Beal. Here's Iguodaro. To the paint. Hardy grabs the board. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Fires the 3. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
P.J. Washington.
He misses the free throw. Gillespie's checked in for Johnson. And no luck that time either. Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
Here's Williams. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Off with the layup. Well, the Suns shooting a red-hot 63% in this. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Grimes comes in for Klay Thompson. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardy. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Williams. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Beal. And he lobs it up top.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Daniel Gafford is out there with Derek Lively, and it's Grimes in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Iguodaro. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Doncic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Prosper comes in for Gafford. And Johnson drops them both. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Najee Marshall.
Here's Gillespie. Outside Johnson. From behind the arc. Good! Another from 3.
All season long, he's been devastating from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most 3-pointers in a single season. Marshall can't hit. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Dunn's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Irving. It's tipped. Now O'Neal. Pass to Johnson. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Iguodaro. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Suns. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From downtown, and again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Hey, yo, get on Luka.
Doncic outside. Pass to Marshall. Irving for 3. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And Dallas with possession. Here's Grimes. O'Neal pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
To Iguodaro. Fires it from 18. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Outside Johnson. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Grimes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. Outside Johnson. O'Neal on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Marshall. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
To the middle. Here's Iguodaro. Oh, another one falls for Phoenix.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Marshall inside, defended by Dunn. It's not going to go for him. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Johnson with a bucket.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Here's Marshall driving to the basket.
Phoenix foul. Done. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. A big group substitution.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Phoenix with it. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
The free throw drops for Johnson. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Williams is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And Johnson drops them both. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams passes to Lively. Now here's Gafford. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardy, covered by Johnson. Hardy's shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Johnson.
That's the end of the game. Thank you all for joining us at tonight's game. Your support is greatly appreciated. Please get home safely. Be sure to come back soon.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.